All right, yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the Black Manga Critic here, and finally, we are back to reading Battle Angel Alita. All right, back to reading Battle Angel Alita. All right, so what's going on? Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. All right. Let's see. We're going to be reading, starting from chapter 19 or fight 19 or phase 19. All right. And basically, like, I want to try to make sure that, like, I get through the omnibuses in sort of like a reasonable fashion. So I want these streams to be, to cover like a certain number of chapters. Like, at the very least, these streams should cover, depending on the omnibus, like a lot, like a third of the omnibus, right? So like for this stream, is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So like 20, there's like 19 chapters in this one. So I just like round that to 20. So like, for every stream I want to cover, like, the very least 6 chapters, right? Like, that's sort of like the goal. Like, if I can cover 6 chapters at the very least for every stream, that's sort of the goal for me, right? So this stream is going to be pretty long. I'm going to try to cover quite a few chapters because it's been so long since I've read Alita, since I've streamed Alita. So I'm going to try to cover quite a few chapters. One thing I want to do in the future with these streams is sort of set up timestamps. So I'm going to look through, after I'm like done with the stream, I'll try to do that, like I'll like set up a certain amount of time to say like, hey, this is where I'm reading this chapter, this is where I'm reading this chapter. For like longer streams, like streams that take up like, I want to say 3 or more sort of chapters, right? Like 3 or more chapters. If it's just like 2 chapters, whatever. But if it's like 3 more chapters, I'm gonna start setting up like timestamps in the description. All right. So it just makes it easier for people to sort of like look for like a particular chapter that they want to see me react to, because there are always those particular chapters. Shout out to everybody who has been clamoring for, and I say that like in like the best possible way, right? Because sometimes clamoring can have like a negative connotation. But just like, who've been clamoring for me to get back to Alita and stream Alita, because like I've wanted to get back to streaming Alita. I've just been, putting it off. Sometimes just because I was just tired, or because, I had things to do. Life gets busy. So, or sometimes I just wasn't in the right headspace. But I'm in the right headspace now. Today is a beautiful Saturday. It's early. I want to start it early. So I'm going to have a good amount of time to stream these chapters. So at the very least, I'm going to be covering like 6 chapters, at least 6 chapters in the stream. Probably a bit more, depending on how quickly I get through the chapters. I'm gonna try to sort of read through the chapters and just kind of react to them, and then sort of get my thoughts about the chapters and what I read after I read them. I'm gonna try to be better about that. But y'all know me. I like to just like react to the things as I read through them and sort of make commentary on it, because I think that's just kind of how I respond to things that I read. Like, I like doing that. That's kind of how I read things. So let's get to it. All right. Shout out to, certain folks who have been, going in talking about, get to that Alita, get to that last order. All right. I love this series to death. It's so good. Never disappoints. And then whenever I come back to it, I'm always just like super happy about it. All right. So Alita time. Let's get back to it. And yeah. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. So we are on Omnibus 2. All right. And hope like I'm gonna be changing the thumbnails like for every omnibus. So like so I haven't done it this time because I gotta figure out the thumbnails thing. Sometimes I got it, sometimes I don't. But I'm gonna change the thumbnail and other thumbnails once I get to that place after I'm done with the stream. But for now, you're just gonna see the Omnibus 1 thumbnail. But I'll change it like in the future. All right. So phase 19 is entitled "What Makes a Warrior." All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got a few things going on. All right, so let's go. says, all right, somebody's moving. Well, a little kid is running. All right. Chirp, chirp. Peep, peep. Chirpy. All right. Man, she's running, trying to get away from these dudes. Help me, mommy. Hey. Oh, wow. What's going on here? Yo. Let him go. Chi Parip. Oh, it's like a, I guess like a plasma stick or something. Like it's like a stick that it's like a kind of like electric stick that like it's not like, I mean, it kind of looks, but it's really like plasma. It's like that's what it looks like. It's pretty strong. It's like a little too strong to be like just electricity. Okay. Tweedity. All right. So this person is intense. I mean, Alita's just gonna destroy this person though, so whatever. All right, yo, the person just like this person just like did like all these like different moves and try to impress Alita and to be like, intimidate her to be like, oh, look at me, I'm so great, and Alita's just like, and I love it. Let's move. We move. Ooh, the kick, great kick to the face. All right, pow. Wow, landed right on their feet. Wow. Okay. Wham. All right. Oh. A knife and a fork just went right into right into the arm. Ooh. All right. They dropped the kid. Huh? Hutsahayon. Boom. Let's go. Oh, it's Zexa. Sex. Or Zexa, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm trying to remember. I know it's like Zexa. I believe. Ooh, came through. Very nice, very nice. I love the smell of I love the smell of this rotten world. Yo, she said, bam! Rap. It's a rap for you, sir. What's your name? Gerard. Where do you live? I don't know. I don't live anywhere, I guess. I guess homeless. I see. That's too bad. Hello. Oh, Ping's not here right now. Huh? A lost kid? So gross. This person's so gross. I hope they put... I have a feeling this person's probably gonna die at some point. Kichito always killing them dudes off. Always killing the gross dudes off. A lost kid. How should I know? Take him to the admin police. They'll take care of him. Admin police. Okay. Don't be sad. You'll be home in no time. Is this for me? Aw. Gave her his little teddy bear. Why are human brats so weak? Yo, Zex is terrible. Zexa is terrible. Zexa is terrible. Alright, they're kids. Not grown up yet. This bear. Where have I seen? Yeah. Yo. Beep, beep, beep. It has to be this way. We're closing in. Almost there. Koenig. Queen Limera. Queen Limera. And Zazie. Look at this. Look at all this dirt. So that's Zazie. Okay, or Zazie. You. How did you get this? I didn't steal it. Whoo boy. Limera put me down to have tea, and a little boy grabbed me. Okay, now I remember. Okay. I left the kid with the police. Yeah. You did what? Uh-oh. Do you have any idea what'll happen to him? What do you mean? Zazie, stop the violence and explain yourself. Woo, said just through Alita. Yo. Y'all already know me. I don't really mess with cops like that. You know? Y'all know me. I need to remind you, Your Grace, this place is different from our kingdom on Mars. Here, they don't recognize a right to life for children. We can be fairly certain that little boy escaped from a juvenile infantry school. A what? The police will hand him over to his rightful owner, the school. The only thing waiting for him there is the organized slaughter they call combat training. His chance of survival to that is surviving that is close to nil. Oof. Slaughter? I like the sound of that. Yo, Zex is terrible. Yo. What have I? Gerard. He was asking me for help, but I took him straight to the police. Huh? Zazie, Miss Alita, why do you look as though you've given up already? Lucky for us, Ladder filled our war chest. Money will talk, even at a school that kills innocent children. Your Majesty. Okay. Expendable Toys, Juvenile Infantry School, main office. Whew. Jeez, man. Him. Oh, that's him. He's the one. I'll buy his entire platoon. One moment, please. The owner will accept, let me make this a little bit bigger. Let's go to 125. Good, perfect. The owner will accept 1.5 million megasouls for a platoon. Oh, good. It's a deal. Let's see. However, platoon extension number 4 is in the field for live fire exercises. We cannot guarantee the return. Will you still make payment? Then order them back right away. Platoon extension 4, number 4 carries no con device. Contact cannot be made. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, so we shift to Zazie and Alita. His platoon is after a flag in Highland CE-41, just ahead of us. This bluff is a considerable shortcut. Hope we make it in time. What about that? What was that about a flag, Zazie? How do you know about all this? I was a regular in this combat chamber before I began serving Queen Lemira. Lemira. They fly flags with bounties on them all over the terrain. Register to be a soldier, and you can fight over them. And it's not just the kids. Professional mercenaries, amateur war buffs, bored rich folks. Hey, you, Miss Know-It-All. I didn't say anything. It was her. I'm Zexa. Zexa. I thought it was a doll. What is it, Shrimp? What is it that makes someone a true soldier? It's a good question. A soldier is one who swears allegiance to her master. Master? Whoever heard of such hogwash? Don't spit on my head. I sworn allegiance to Queen Lemira, but it doesn't have to be a person. It's something worth more than your life or your fleeting desires. Something that drives you, unwavering, even in the face of death. Living your life by that oath and fighting to the end for it. That's what it means to be a soldier. Something that drives you in the face of death? Alita, do you have a master? My master is myself. Ooh, yo, Alita. Facts. Once, that's what I would have said without hesitation. But now, to be sure, I'm not sure. But now, to be honest, I'm not sure. There's something deep inside me that I don't recognize. And until I figure it out, you're still on a journey to find your master. And until you discover it, you'll keep growing. I want a guide. Someone to show me the way. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Wow. This is a panel. Look at all this death on the battlefield. Oh my goodness. Dead, and these are like dead child soldiers. Yo. And you have this in like so many in many countries, right? It's like child soldiers just fighting for various governments. Just disgusting, utterly disgusting. One of the many awful things about this world that needs to be eradicated immediately, like ASAP. What a panel, though. Oh my goodness. All right, let's move on. Jesus. All right. Okay. All right. What is this? We're too late. These two child squads annihilated each other. Happens all the time. Oh, and Gerard is... Oh my goodness. Good lord. Gerard. Why? Why do they make such little children kill each other? Because they're terrible people. That's like the only real explanation for me. Like, I mean, like money, right? To like money as well. Money, greed. But just like terrible people. Terrible people do those type of things. You know what I mean? Like, it's like for you to be like to say, oh, I'm gonna use children as soldiers in a war. That's extra doo-doo. Like, that's like wow trash. Like, just like peak levels of trash. So this is allegiance, huh? No. They tell these kids they'll be returned to their parents if they get the flags, and the kids believe it. They never had a chance to choose a master. Here come these bots. I mean, these are basically like neo-Nazis, right? Like all dead. I see. Good. All thanks to their excellent combat training. Look at these outfits. These are like neo-Nazi outfits. All thanks to their excellent combat training. You may take your corpses. They're bought and paid for. Oh, disgusting. Might be able to salvage a few as cyborgs. Colonel Payne, do you remember me? Zazie, how could I forget? After all, you're one of our school's finest graduates. I hoped never to see you again. You inhuman bastard. I'm hurt. There are few men as merciful as I. If one merely wanted to get rid of these brats, one can simply toss them out the airlock. Why go to all the trouble to train and arm them? Because we want them to taste ultimate freedom and the richness of life, short though it may be. Even slaves are set free in battle. Man, shut up. I like your attitude, old man. Yo, wow. Zex has got a lot of growth to do. A lot of growing to do. So, do you remember me? Of course. Yes, I remember. You are... Well, I don't know you. Well, you're about to find out. Bam! Ooh! Just a stunning panel. Oh! Right in your stomach. Eat it! Eat it! Oh! Yo! Oh. Every time I come back to Alita. Oh my goodness. I love it. Just slam. Oh my goodness. Just a hot side. Got him. Destruction. Kaboom. An electromagnetic punch. And I wouldn't want to know scum like you. Yo. We really do stand in the leader. We really do. Hello, Aoife. Just one of my cats. Hello, Booba. I know you're looking for love, but you gotta go. I know. Alright. It must be thrilling to kill me after hating me for so long. But remember this. I don't need to hear that from you. Oh, so remember this. No matter how you dress it up, life at its core is always slavery. I don't need to hear that from you. Boom, and his head just said, bam, destruction. Just like, just terrible. Like those are like the type of things that like bro dudes be saying, you know, who just like clearly are dealing with like a lot of stuff. Like those dudes are clearly dealing with like a lot of like mental health like issues that they just need to like deal with, and they don't deal with it, and then they think they're dealing with it by following some like nihilistic society, philosophy or ideology or sophist like stoicism or something like that. Just a lot of nonsense. You know what I mean? And they will follow that like to their death, and it's just sad. It's just sad to see. All right, there's a lot of folks that just need help. Need help. Ooh, it's good to be back to Alita. Kishida always just ends those dumb, like those trash dudes, like constantly, consistently, just says, "All right, bye." Oh, those panels were really good. Like those are some really good panels. All right, we're done with phase 19. We're on to phase 20. Phase 20 is entitled "Good Punch." Okay. Looks like I'm lost. Zazzy, Sexa, you called? Who? I didn't call you. Ah, but you did. You called for me. You're Colonel Payne, but I killed you. Wow. Yes, that was a good punch. But even if you did destroy my body, you couldn't destroy my Geist. That's interesting. I don't believe in ghosts. Get away. Go on, shoot. I know what you want. You want a teacher, don't you? I will be your teacher. But I will give you guidance. Oh, this guy's disgusting, man. Ugh! Get him out of here. Ugh. Who'd want you as a teacher? Man, Alita was just ready to say, I'm gonna destroy you again. Whoa. Your affectations fall away before me. Wow. This is your true self. A tiny creature that doesn't understand what's happening around her. A pitiful animal that can only respond to what's right in front of it. That is what you are. Pew, pew, pew. No, is not. You small soul, known by so many names. You have done well to survive so long, but you still believe you can overcome your spiritual and physical limits through martial training. That one day you will cross the threshold and become completely human. You should abandon this false hope. A soldier is a killer by another name. Stories of saints and wise men are lies from a bygone age. The only reward for those who believe them is eternal despair. Wow. No. Why is the world full of outrage and pain? Why are you alive? Why do you fight? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you the truth. Oh, this guy's a piece of garbage, man. Please end him. I don't want to hear it. Oh, look. Ugh. What a panel, yo. Whew, she had a nightmare. Wow, wow, wow. Whew. You okay? You were moaning in your sleep. Sexa was just sleeping like a baby. I'm fine. We're not slaves, are we, Zazie? You're worried about what Payne said? Forget it. Don't let him psych you out. Huh? Never mind. Alright. Next day. Combat Chamber, Area G. Green flag point. Team Bravo doesn't copy. Huh? Having trouble with just 2 enemies? Right. They're the talk of the city. That duo who nabbed 19 flags in 2 days. They moving, they moving. The revolution will not be televised. We'll be live, y'all. Let's go. All right. Not a duo. We're a trio. Yeah. You better not disrespect Zexa. You better not disrespect Zexa. Come on now. This sucks. Yo, too easy. All right. And then we got a flag. That's number 20. A fitting memorial for the children who died. Same as the number of kids on Gerard's platoon. Let's head back. Zazie, how many flags are there altogether in the combat chamber? Huh? You can't be thinking. It's a crazy idea, but if one flag is worth the lives of Gerard and the 19 with him, how many kids could we save if we had all the flags in here? When I think of it that way, I can't stand by and do nothing, even if I know it's futile. Futile? Colonel Payne isn't the only owner of a juvenile infantry school. As long as Ladder rules this world, the tragedy will continue. 2 weeks later, the flags would be put up again. It wouldn't solve anything. And yet, if we get all the flags, then for 2 weeks at least, no child soldiers like Gerard will have to die. Queen Limera and I talked it over. I'll go with you, Zazie. But only for 3 days. Ah, small soul. What you do only for your own satisfaction. You simply do not wish to recognize your own helplessness. Only when flexing his muscle does man forget how helpless he is. And that is the true meaning of life. Stop talking, man. You trash. Get this garbage philosophy out of here. Even the stars in the night sky will burn out one day. When will the fire in your heart sputter and die? How eagerly I await that day. Okay. Spot any prey out there? They're scattering like baby spiders. Well, I can't blame them. Fierce firepower, dense armor plating. No one can face down Sleipnir, our Jovian galloping space tank, even though it's used. All right, that was in phase 20. On to phase 21. I think I can do quite a few chapters in the time that I'm gonna give myself. Yeah. All right, let me give you some advice. Chapter 20. I know I'm not pronouncing it right. But Odin's 8-legged horse from Norse mythology. Okay. All right. Okay. Flag Z-03 in flag Z03 in sight, or Z-03 in sight. Distance 800 meters. Anti-personnel radar shows 2 contacts at 10 o'clock. All right. Serve them up hot. Brrr. Letting that Gatling gun go. Delicious. Wow. Huh? What? They're still there? Yep. You already know what it is. 300 meters. Closing. I'm sorry, 300 meters. 2. Closing in fast. Phew. Ooh, that Gatling gun got destroyed. Did you see that? Hey, why'd you stop firing? I am firing. The gun must be jammed. They're right on top of us. Yo, who is that? Yo. Wow. Boom. Cling, cling. Anti-tank missile? No, a kick. Yo. Clong. Eat from another from behind. Yo. No, my tank. How can this be? Haven't even paid it off yet. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, this person's going in. Wow. Just boom, 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 boom. Destruction. Not much. Wow. Not much time until the ZOT tournament. Just 7 weeks left. Hee. Didn't break a sweat. Let's stop waiting for the other two and conquer the Zot ourselves. No. Other strong warriors. Fight in the chamber somewhere. I can feel it in the vibrations of the air. Sooner or later, they will come for this flag. Yeah, the hype, though. Yo, okay. Tournament time. We already knew that was coming, but like, yo, the hype is real right now. All right. But the hype is real. The hype is real right now. Yo. Right. Leviathan 1. Hob City. Okay. There's like a lot of little like philosophical philosophy like Kishida does this a lot. He does this a lot. Just like Colonel Payne and like what he was talking about, Leviathan, Hobbes, like a lot of little things just kind of scattered throughout. What's all the hubbub about? Want to make a bet, bud? Some dudes in the chamber are trying to grab old like illusions, like philosophical illusions. Okay, what's all the hubbub about? Want to make a bet, bud? Some dudes in the chamber are trying to grab all the flags, and you won't believe. Huh. That's flag number 77. If they get a complete set, it'll be the first time in 62 years. Hey! See? Ain't she cute? So that's where she's been. So much for the secret part of our plan. It's ruined. Or is it? Maybe I can use this to our advantage. Yep. Hello? Who the hell? How'd you get this number? Huh? Our manager? It's a TV crew. In exchange for an interview, they'll take us to the final flag. What do you say? Let's hitch a ride. This is Jay Jarambo from Combat TV. Jay Jarambo from Combat TV. Right now, I'm with a duo. Ow! Yo, Zexa is great. Trio, the trio that's the buzz of Hob City. Alita, I hear you came to Leviathan to attend the ZOT tournament. Who told you that? Your manager. Who else? Already paid him the fees. That little. 3 cyborgs await you at the final flag. My sources tell me they're 3 of the 5-man karate master team, also slated to enter the ZOT tourney. Zazie, what do you think? Do you think you can beat them? Yo, my name is Zazie. There are reasons I can't reveal anything else. I'm just gonna change the way I'm sitting at the moment. Just give me a sec. Okay. There are reasons I can't reveal anything else, but my hobbies include collecting hats. What's she so nervous about? Huh? I hate cameras. Whoa, please, no firing inside the aircraft. I didn't know it was a team event. Zazie, want to enter with us? My job is more important. Okay, we're above our destination. Zexa, you stay here. Say what? No way. TV won't pick you up anyway. Except in close-up. Use your warrior's expertise to be our commentator. Warrior's expertise? Sitting back and watching ain't so bad now and then. Okay. Oh, they ready? Yo, let's go. Yo, Zazie came through hot, just like. Wow. That's so dope. See what he's doing, and the weapons are just like going around them. Guns? Ha! Guns are of no use against us. Some kind of electromagnetic shield. Do not panic. First, allow me to introduce myself. I am the 8th Dan Slaughter Master in Super Electromagnetic Karate. Toji. I am heir to the Tengu style. Hogan. Hogan. I'm Gavit of the Gadokai. Okay. Alita. I'm Zazie. And I have one warning for you. This isn't some karate. This isn't some karate sparring match. If you want to go on living, get out of my way. Yo, yo. And they just start laughing. You are amusing, but if you want the flag, you will have to defeat us first. Uh-oh. Such an audacious provocation, but can she back it up? Idiot, this battle's already begun. What seems to be idle chit-chat is a ploy to distract the enemy, and then... aren't you cute? So teeny, I just want to eat you up. I warned you. Yo, shoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my goodness. Wham. Wow. What was that? Ultra Extreme Punch. I just named it. Her I can't pronounce this. I can pronounce Schlag, but I can't pronounce the other name. Gishosh. I don't know. Already faster than sound. I'll just say Schlag. Schlag is already faster than sound. But in this original move, she electromagnetically accelerates her fist to supersonic speed. There'll be nothing left. Yo. Wow. Nice. Keep it up and I'll fall in love. Yo. What? He blocked it? It was a telegraphed punch. Electromagnetism in fists and legs is common practice in space-age karate. Karate. If you know it's coming, it's not hard to block. A telegraphed punch. When the windup for a punch is too big, making it easy to observe that it's coming beforehand. Yeah, it's kind of like and you see this in like martial arts, like, in battle manga all the time, like just like telegraph punches that are very easy to read, like wind up, like haymakers are very easy to read, and like dodge or block in a particular way or use some sort of counter or parry or whatever. I'd hope that punch would take down all three. Guess it won't be easy. You know what? They used to call me Scarab when I was a kid. I'd take whatever was lying around and pack it down into a little ball. I'm not sure why, but I couldn't stop myself. Scarab, type of beetle known for rolling around balls of animal dung, known by the name Funkorogashi, dung roller in Japanese. The tank that went missing in the area this morning. That walking tank is nearly unrecognizable. Wow, he destroyed that thing. Once I start a ball, I want to see it get bigger and bigger. I'm gonna pound you into my ball of metal too. Oh yeah, this guy's disgusting. Oh, what a kick! And then dodge, and then he threw it. Like he like immediately he knew exactly how Alita was going to dodge, and has a punch just ready for where she was going to be after she dodged the kick. Wham! Oh. But she knew that was, but she could see that coming and dodge that. Oh my goodness, this is such a battle. Just martial arts. Bam! Hit his head with a kick. A nice kick. With a nice knee to the face. Ooh, what was that? Hey! Uh-oh, she coming through. Whoa! What skill? But Gavitz can kick a tank leg in half. How'd she survive? She spun her body with his kick to direct its energy against him. Panzerkunst's mighty Osostose. Ah, Panzerkunst. Now her power makes sense. Now let's see just how much of the legendary ancient martial arts she knows. Yo. Wham. Oh, plasma time. Yo. Boom. That plasma claw halted. Whoa, but that's part of her plan. It's a trap. Now she'll reverse from the plasma cupola to the plasma solution. Yo. The bastard brushed Alita's cupola aside. He's got to be very experienced. Damn space karate master. Wow. Yeah, this guy's good. Boom. Whap. Ooh, but a kick to the face. Boom. Got him. That won't work. So Alita's only advantage is her Pontokun's surprise attacks, but she can't deal any damage. If it were me, that all you've got? Let's end this game. Wow. Yes, it's his 1200 hit per minute crush. Phalanx. Whoa. That's a panel. Wow, that's a yo. These battles, man. These battles are dope. So far, so good. So far, really strong start to the second omnibus. All right, let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Ooh, did you see that? Oh, man. Wow. I mean, that's a move, y'all. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Yo. The turbines on his back create a powerful continuous punch he calls the Phalanx. It's impossible to counter blows like that. It embodies the saying, the best defense is a good offense. Phalanx, a type of heavy infantry formation used in ancient Greece. Yep. Used to great effect by Alexander the Great's Macedonian forces. Yep. I remember hearing about this in history class. In global history class, like I think like 8th grade. But also like Kingdom. Like, have you ever read Kingdom? Like a lot of like just a big part of Kingdom is military strategy, the manga, and a Phalanx is like one thing. I want to say I can't remember which general used it. I want to say Raboku, but I can't be sure. All right. Boom, boom. Yo. Did he get her? Wait. Did he get her? No, she leapt back before getting caught in the barrage. That's a move. Wow. All right, Zaz is just watching like, all right, let's see what you got. So, shall I take your place? Nice of you to offer. But those punches were just so slow, they threw me off. Yo. The best he can do, what? The best he can do is 40 strikes per second, using both hands. Even a normal human can dodge that. If you want to hit me, you need to be 10 times faster, 400 blows a second. What? Yo, talk that talk, Alita, talk that talk. Yo, I accept your challenge. Wow. Phalanx Afterburner. I mean, look, you gonna lose, sir. It was a wrap for you, like, from the very beginning. I'm sorry. Gavit has turned off his limiter. Then 400 blows per second may be possible. But he can only function at maximum power for 10 seconds. The strain will pulverize his body. What's Alita daydreaming about? That's a rotten position. She's got to move. Or does she have a plan? Zoom. I can read his Kizashi, but but can I read his chi without leaving my physical body? If I can, then I've exceeded my old powers. Let's see. Kizashi, subtle mental and physical predictors that occur just before intended actions. Yep. Chi, source of timing and concentration in any body. See Battle Angel Alita, Chapter 16, aka why am I forgetting this dude's name? I'm terrible. Jessica. Yo, that battle was dope. That battle was so good. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Boom. She going through. This time he got her. Idiot. Look a little closer. Wham. Yo. What? Over there? Gavit's first strike comes right at her. She just reads it and hides near his chest. She's safe. The strategy is simple, but to actually pull it off, she's much sharper than when I fought her. She's counted it, Gavit. Stop the barrage. But I can't just stop this thing. Ooh, bam. She broke through Gavit's afterburner head on. She is clearly no ordinary warrior. Caw. All right, another person enters the fray. Brrr, yo, they try to enter the fray, but Zazie was like, nah, you're mine. Ooh. I can't stop punching. Yo, Kishida does I won't say the best, but it's really up there when it comes to like martial arts battles within the manga. It's just so they're just really funny moments that are they're very serious but like very funny at the same time. Did you see that? Did you see it, Colonel Payne? This is me, a reality stronger than all your empty words. Yeah, all the words, everything he says is just so empty, man. It's trash. Somebody stop the punching. And then he just blew up. Yo, Alita did it. Such skill. I love because it's just so funny because he was just like, I'm so great and I'm awesome. And he was great like for a sec, but he just couldn't hang with Alita. Just couldn't hang with Alita. All right? He's just like, stop the punching. Now it's my turn. Like Thomas Hobbes said, right? Again, Thomas Hobbes, right? Hobbes, Leviathan, like all these things are just like little philosophical allusions. Like Thomas Hobbes said, in the state of nature, man has a liberty to use any means to preserve his own life. In accord with those words, the Leviathan combat chamber, the Leviathan 1 combat chamber recognizes the war of all against all. Stay tuned for more cruel and unusual battles. Right? Thomas Hobbes, 1588 to 1679, a British political philosopher. His best known work is Leviathan. All right, written in or published in 1651. Okay, after this break, all right, let's go. Stubborn little, I told you, guns don't work on me. Counting out guns is a risky move. Kotengu style, sliding blade attack. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for you. If Alita destroyed Gavit that easily, Zazie's gonna destroy this person. It's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be a wrap for you. Oh, sorry. Just gotta stretch. Okay. Boom. Yo, she's just using the guns effortlessly. Yo, let's go back. Let's skip a few pages. Okay. Faint with low penetration bullets. Then bring out the hot loader. But it won't work. Hot loader, a modded cartridge using explosive powder that's stronger than specs allow. It places great strain on the gun itself, which makes long-term use dangerous. So your backwards roll was meant to catch me off guard, eh? But you've forgotten about the Coriolis force inside the colony. Who said I was aiming at you? Oh, that's dope. Yo, the feathers. That's so cool. My body, it's paralyzed. This is the Katengu feathers trap. This is the Katengu feather trap. You are not worthy to face me. Now die. Katengu slice and dice axe chop. Oh, she coming through with the kick. Yo. Oh, they're coming through with the kick. Yo. Huh? Is that a grenade? Oh, yo, that's dope. What? That's cool. Very nice. Broke my feather trap in the blast, and it propelled her. So now she's got like all this extra speed because of the blast, because of the force of the blast. Very cool. But yo, bam. Wow, you've yet to see my hidden claw. Oh, that was cool. She like used one of her feathers to create to obscure Zazzie's vision and create like a blind spot. You've yet to see my hidden claw, and then to attack within that. That's dope. Wham! Wow, she's good. Yo, these martial artists are good. Boom, and she landed. Yo, that's clean. Her hat was like Zazzie's hat was off, and then she put the hat back on. That's clean. With like a little flick with like a little kick flick. I would have dug my claws into your eye sockets and lifted you up. I give you credit for dodging my hidden claw. I've done a little karate myself, you know, but how can you call this karate? This would be interesting. Kotengu style evolved from Tengu karate, created by the forest ninjas of Japan, with the powerful punches of Okinawa thrown in. It's the latest space age fighting technique. So, why do you throw down your gun? Think I'll fall for an old trick like that? While we fought, you put something in my gun, didn't you? Woo! Yo. What? It's a real battle of wits. I would have fallen for that. I love Zex's like commentary. The commentary is really, really, really good. Like I didn't notice that at all. And I don't think you were supposed to notice that necessarily. But I don't know. Maybe if I look back in the panels. Oh, I see. When she hit the gun, like, yo. I just like when she used her hidden claw and then Zazie blocked with her hot loader. That's when she put the thing in. Yo, that's dope, man. Yo. The battle of wits. Awesome. Don't worry. I still have lots of guns. Yeah. Yo, this is a battle. This is what I'm talking about, though. It's a battle. You love to see it. Let's go. All right. Don't worry. I still have lots of guns. Yo, she pulls out a grenade launcher? Yo. I guess a fool never learns. Blam. Huh? Boom. Yo, her wing got shot off. I forgot to mention, these explosive rounds are made of plastic. Your shield is useless. Yo. How careless. But know that I know. I can knock bullets that slow out of the air. One broken wing won't keep me down. I mean, you lost a wing. Like, your style, your Tengu karate is very cool, but like, you're gonna lose this. It's over, dog. It's over. One broken wing won't keep me down. Okay. And then bam, her claw just like exploded. Well, what the? Watch your step. I planted some landmines over there earlier. Wow. She probably did that when she was shooting with the hot loader. Wow. She did that. Yo, that's wild. Guns, yo, and then she just shot him to death. Guns deserve respect. This is true. Like when I say that, it's like, you know, I don't like guns. Like I'm not I'm not like a fan of guns necessarily. But I think like you don't you don't like just like be like, oh, guns or whatever. You like, you know what I mean? Like you got to take them seriously. Like you got to take them seriously. Guns deserve respect. Okay. Boom. The claw came up. Oh, she grabbed her. Yo, I got you now. The secret Kotengu style. Tornado Scythe. Wow. Wow. Yo. Wow. Yo. Zazie whipped out the blade, though. She whipped out the hunter's knife, yo. Whoa. Dodge the claw and then cut. Wow. Oh no, she cut. Yeah, she dodged the claw. Cut. No, cut off the claw. Cut off the claw. And then, yo, boom, and then like stepped into the ground, and then cut another, and then the sword, and then set the sword flying towards the Tengu. Wow. Blam, 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 blam. Super ceramic knife. Built to stand up to plasma jet temps. Just call this the Zazie style. Woo! Yo, that was clean. One more went down during the commercial. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, big guy, you're next. Yo, spin around 3 times and bark, and I'll let you go. Yo, the disrespect, though. Alita's not changing that way. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo, the Raptor, what's up? Yeah. I'm definitely continuing Alita. The thing with me is like, if I'm not streaming for a bit, usually it's just because I'm busy and I have things that I'm like doing and stuff like that. But or I might not just be in the right mindset to stream. I always want to be like excited, hyped, in a really good place when I'm streaming. So, yo, this is so good. Like, yo. I love it. And again, like, this is what makes Alita so great. It's not just that the battles are really, really good and really great and really choreographed well. But like, there's all of this political intrigue behind the behind what's going on like within the battles, right? It's never just like, here are these battles and that's it. There's always like these ideological clashes within these battles. Just really, really good. And like what I love is that Kishido never he never like hams up the philosophy, you know what I mean? Like he never hams up the illusions or anything like that. It's always very like subtle in a nice way. It's never like over the top in like an annoying way. All right, let's continue. Okay. But glad to see you here. Okay. All right. I wasn't planning on losing any of my men before the big event. You're good. I admit that. But those two aren't impressive examples of karate. Don't judge me based on them. I'll show you what it means to be a true master. Come, I will fight you both. I'm not gonna lie, this person looks really intimidating. All right, karate, like this guy reminds me of like a fighter you see in like Baki. You know what I mean, like Baki the Grappler. He looks like something straight out of Baki. All right. Ooh, let's go. All right, phase 23. All right, so we've read 19, 20, 21, 22. So we've read 4 chapters so far. We're going to keep it going. All right, phase 23 is entitled Karate Antillean Pit. And a really nice panel showcasing like just how massive this person is. Yeah. Oh wow. Yo, this person like destroyed like a building. Come on, son. Yo, instead of like cinder blocks, they're using like not cinder blocks, but like cement, like tiles. They're using buildings. That's wild. A clip from a karate contest 4 years ago. A 120-story skyscraper, and Toji's record has yet to be broken. Professor Zexa, can he lose? Prof. He is quite strong if he can hit his target. Alita's challenge would be to withstand his attack long enough to find an opening of her own. Alita's beaten many enemies larger than Toji. Against Panterkunst, large size is a disadvantage. So she'll win? Sounds like they doubt me. Then I shall prove myself. What's he planning at this distance? Electromagnetic super karate. Reverse thrust. Interesting. Okay. Whoa, what is that? You see the waves in the air? Boom. Huh? Dodge. This like reminds me of it's like it reminds me of Fishman Karate, like Jinbei, one of my fave One Piece characters of all time. Like I love Jinbei. Just one of my favorite characters of all time. I adore Jinbei. Like Jinbei is like I love him to death. I love him to death. You know? Definitely had like a massive fiction character crush on Jinbei. Like I love Jinbei. Okay. Shit. Oh. Sorry, excuse me. Dodge. Boom. Wow. Whoa. It's like that ultra extreme thing, only worse. I take it back. Even if he misses the target, it's bad news. Yeah, I mean, like that's a very good attack. It's a very nice attack. Very, very reminiscent of Fishman Karate. One fist, one iron blow, all my power in a single punch. These are the teachings of electromagnetic karate. The level of Slaughter Master is achieved when the student can kill 100 men with one strike. What? Well, the sonic boom alone would kill dozens of normal people. Stand up straight. And they just collapsed. At this distance, my sonic boom will damage even a cyborg's inner ear, resulting in a temporary loss of balance. Gavitt underestimates his foes. Hogan wallows in his technical prowess. But I look 3 times before I leap. I never fight battles I can't win. That is the first secret of total victory. And this is my second way to ensure victory. Wow, he just took a jump. The dirt tsunami. Wow. Wham! This is Jack Jarambo, live with Combat TV. At a slight distance for safety's sake, word. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Hill Z-03, it's gone. And replaced by a huge crater. Not only is it harder to escape now, but the crater makes the sonic boom more deadly than on even terrain. Like a space karate Antillean pit. Interesting. Hiya! Here it comes. Have to catch his punch, close into his chest, and use the Hertz Laband to strike his blind spot. Catch it. Whoa, can't grab on. Sonic boom, too strong. Wow. Huh? Something got thrown. Boom. Oof. I'm such a nice person. Helping out in this battle, even though it's not mine. 20 calibers Surmay shells with an APFDSDS core. My best bullet, wasted on a karate master. Yo, I love Zazzy and Alita. They're great. Bam. Okay, let's see what this is about. Survey. Material synthesized from metal and ceramic. Resistant to high temperatures and ballistic shock. APF SDS. Armor piercing, fin stabilized, discarding 7. An anti-tank round with stabilizing wings and loading cylinder. After firing, the loading cylinder falls away and the round flies at high speed, highly penetrating due to kinetic energy focused in the round. Stay down. Release yourself from this agonizing, sad, meaningless life. Don't make me laugh. I'm not about to give up now. You intend to continue this pointless struggling? I'll decide what's pointless or meaningless. Very well, but can you defeat that man? His spirit may be shallow and flimsy, but his body is powerful. Didn't you say you had grown stronger than before? Take care you're not crushed by brutal reality. One more thing. You cling to your affection for humans, a race that died out long ago, and you unconsciously allow that to limit you. You never even noticed your change until they were pointed out to you. What an easygoing slave you are. This guy has to stop talking, please. Boom. Yo. Bam. Yo, this guy is good. He's distorting the air and the terrain, wearing them down with a reverse strike and dirt tsunami. And when he has them cornered, he'll crush them with an overwhelming attack. Like he said, it's an extremely reliable tactic. This is bad. If it gets any worse, I'll have to go out there. Still alive, Alita? Still alive, Alita? Yeah. You made my day. It's so unusual for a foe to successfully evade my attacks in the crater of hell. But after seeing your skills, I predicted that this would happen. Take a look at the sky. What? Yo, this dude. What the hell's that? During the battle, I electromagnetically condensed the moisture in the air to create a rain cloud. Do you know why? I'm trying to think. Oh, I see. Okay. This should be really interesting. Wow. That's right. The longer the battle goes, the harder it will be for you to move. This is my third secret of total victory. Alita, on my signal, take him on. Alita? Yo. I've been a captive to people from my past. I let them determine my limits. I see. Now, I have to die. As I am, I'll have to die. Yo. That's what it means to overcome your limits. Woo! Alita, yo. What's happening to her body? Whoa, yo, look at that blade, yo. Oh boy. Zazie, give me the signal. I'm ready. Woo! This is gonna be good. Such a fierce foe. Go for it, Alita. After all that, she steeled her nerves and is trying to take me down with her. But it's no use. Boom, he stamped into the ground. She's moving forward. Boom. An electromagnetic punch through the dirt tsunami, but she won't make it. The distance, timing, totally perfect. I am dead. I've been waiting for this moment. Yo, those two are totally focused on each other. All my shots up to now were designed to determine the trajectory's standard deviation. Now I can use a Coriolis of force to curve my shot right into his weak point. Wow. Boom. Oh, his eye. Yo. Bam. Gah. What? Oh, she dodged. Very nice. Every last part of me is dead. And now I can move forward. Yo, he got destroyed. Oh my goodness. Woo! That Damascus blade though. Woo! Mmm. A fighting soul ablaze like fire. Oh, this is a panel. Wow. Just awesome. Beautiful art. Yeah. Oh my goodness. She cut me? No way. Was it plasma? No. A solid blade. My brain. Is my brain okay? Wait. My eyes. I can't see. Left eye. It's been hit. But how? She's coming back. Must defend my... No. I have to counterattack. Numb. Can't move. Oh, she coming. I'm being cut. Whoo! And then she just collapsed. Oh my goodness. Huh? She's out cold? She must have lost consciousness when she tried to avoid my close range attack. This is my chance. Now I can kill her. Huh? How long was I out? Where is the battle? Wow. Alita. What is going on? Damn you. Wait. She merely fainted. And this battle is my loss. She's down. Why not finish her off? Killing an opponent in this state cannot be called karate. A mercenary like you may not understand, but though your shooting was also superb, she cut me down while already unconscious, using only her warrior instincts. She is truly fearsome. To think, the first warrior to defeat me since I received my black belt would not even reach my belly button. I don't understand. I too was born small. It's why I long to become the strongest. When I began karate, I traded in my flesh and blood body without hesitation. I had to have strength to win, and I believed that size meant strength. I don't understand. How can she fight when she is so small? How can she keep fighting? I cannot fathom the kind of determination, tenacity, and brutality that must be hidden inside that adorable shell. Everyone who fights Alita asks the same question about the soul that drives those moves of hers. Well, she's a master of Panzerkunst, the greatest form of unarmed combat on Mars. So of course she's strong, but I had heard the line of Panzerkunst was broken. Panzerkunst's home was wiped out 2 centuries ago. Only ruins remain. But one master still survives. One with a fighting soul ablaze like fire. The copter is coming. Please take the flag. I will take part in the tourney as planned, with an even stronger body. And I will be victorious. If we face each other again, I will not be beaten. I'll pass on the message to her. Yo, 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 yo. And you know what I'll say? Ooh-wee. This is like a battle that I think you can directly sort of like relate to sort of like, I always come back to Luffy versus Katakuri because I think what people feel like is happening in that in that fight is just it just pales in comparison to like displays of like the respect between martial artists and fighters and the realizations that they have throughout those battles. It just like what's going on in this battle. It just makes Luffy versus Katakuri just look really just like pedestrian in comparison. You know what I mean? Like it's just like when you see battles like these, you like you can't help but look at that type of at that battle and say like, oh, this is just it's just weak. It's just weak. You know? Oh my goodness. You know, like just there's so many different like similar sort of things that are going on, but just this battle just does such a better job at portraying it. You know? And that's not just because of like the battle itself, but because what surrounds the battle. You know, and how much is sort of riding on that. Very, very, very very well done. All right. Leviathan 1, Docking Bay. Her new friend is a bad influence. First the TV fiasco, and now we're late. We must punish Zazie firmly. Oh, I don't think so. Stubborn Zazie has finally made a friend other than me. That alone makes our stop here worth it. Though I wish we could have saved the little soldiers. Good luck at the ZOT. Yes. You're leaving? Come on, let's all rip that tourney apart. Don't throw a fit. You plan to enter at your size? Why not stick to TV announcing? Damn right I do. And we'll win. Just let me at 'em. Yes. Wherever there's a battle, you'll find Zexa. You'll find Zexa. You'll find Zexa. I've already put in my order with Nerd and Fat Beard. I'll be good to go. My name on Mars is Yoko. If you meet any other living Pontokunst users, tell them about me. I will. She's leaving. New order. Number 2, Lancelot. New order number 3, Percival. Oh, the Knights of the Round Table. All right, Percival, Lancelot, Gawain, Mordred. All them folks. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I promised Jasugan that I'd aspire to reach heights he was unable to attain. Gelda gave me guidance. Jasugan taught me pride. From Den, I learned never to follow blindly. I will become stronger than all of you. I will step into the unknown. And one day, I will go to Mars. But first, the ZOT tournament. Lou, I'm on my way. So much weight, y'all. So much weight in all of these different experiences. Like, you just get chills, like, after reading through all of this. Man. I want to see so much more of Gelda. Y'all don't understand. Yo. Oh, man. Space City, Ketharas. What's the meaning of this? Uh-oh. This man's panicking. What are they doing on Leviathan 1? I don't believe this. How do they survive being vented into space? Zazie, a member of the Mars Kingdom Parliament Army, aided her in the combat chamber. Queen Linera and her retinue are now on their way back to Mars. Could the Mars Kingdom Parliament be up to something? Seems far-fetched, but I had best stay on top of every eventuality. Yep, you got all them brains. All right, so you better stay up on it. ZOTT. ZOTT entries have been accepted and are official. Under the ZOTT, provisions of the Ladder Treaty tournament. Under the ZOTT provisions of the Ladder Treaty Tournament registration provides complete protection from all sanctions. Ah, that man. Who is he? Ping Wu, funded by commodities distributor Martin Sang. No further ID exists. Okay. What is the real goal here? Nova. Do they want him back? Very well. The whole point of the ZOTT is to flush out such unstable elements and destroy them. Okay. And the thing for me is like Nova is such a character that like, you know, there are individuals that, you know, are just kind of meant to just surpass, like, again, like surpass their limits and just continue to push forward and to like just like break through like ceilings, you know. And like Nova's one of those characters. I mean, he's a scumbag and I despise him, but you know, there are characters like that within, you know, throughout like literature, throughout like these types of manga and stories, who just, you know, like this guy, like he's got all these brains, but Nova's gonna take over at some point. I believe that. I believe that. You know, and if not, you're right. Like, and if not, you know, take over, then something else, like something's gonna happen to this dude. Like you don't just assimilate Nova, and then expect like things to just be a-okay like until like the end of the story. I just got a feeling. You know. All right. Zenith of Things. The Zenith of Things tournament was a grand experiment. In the early days, the ZOTT, the Zenith of Things tournament, was a grand experiment, testing battle bots against the finest living soldiers. Year ES 491. The first open ZOT tournament is held at the suggestion of Aga Mbadi, right? Mbadi, right? It's like that dude. He gonna get taken over by Nova. I just believe that. And if that doesn't happen, you know, it is what it is. But I just got a feeling. All right. ZOT tournament rules: 5 players per team. All players may fight simultaneously. No limit to the number of weapons. Gunpowder allotment: 5% of the total weight of all players on a team. That's interesting. That's such an interesting rule. Player height range: 5 centimeters to 50 meters. Weight limit: 500 tons. Players must be fully autonomous robots, cyborgs, or humans. Remote control from outside the battlefield is not permitted. The fact that humans like can engage in these battles, that to me is like amazing. I'm really invested in this. Like, this is gonna be dope. Battle time: 60 minutes. The battle is over when all members of a team are incapacitated, dead, or forfeit. As long as they obey the rules above, no player will be punished for any act in a match, even in case of the death of a player. Okay. Very interesting rules. Like, the stuff in the end is kind of like, okay, right? But like some of these like other rules are really interesting. Like I've never heard of something like a gunpowder like allotment, you know, and like the height range. Like the height range is kind of like, okay, that's a little par, but like the gunpowder allotment, that's so interesting to me. All right, Kethera's companionship, onion frame. The Zenith of Things tournament begins now. Ooh. Okay. So we read 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So we read 6 chapters. So I'm just gonna read until 3 p.m. All right. I'm gonna like, yo. I'm reading till 3 p.m. All right. So I'm just gonna keep reading. I'm gonna read as many chapters as I can. I said like 15 chapters, but I'm like, it'll just be too long. Like I can't get up to 15 without like getting to like a ridiculous like time throughout the day. And it's still really nice outside. I want to go out. Like I want to, you know, get some stuff. You know, like the plan is like to go out, get some, you know, pick up a little bit of food, pick up some snacks, watch it, watch Mulan. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be a great, day and a great night. So I'm gonna keep reading some chapters until 3 o'clock. All right. So let's keep it going. All right. So this is gonna be a very long stream. It's gonna be but usually these streams are pretty long. All right. So let's keep it going. Let the ZOTT tournament begin. Okay, here we go. It's time at last. I don't see the other chicks. They stayed on top. They stayed on the ship with number 100 to change clothes or something. The old man's opening speech. The old man's opening speech. All right. Violence must be controlled. This is Ladder's ideology and my own. We are gathered here for our 10th ZOT tourney. 66 teams, 321 rivals have come from across the solar system. More than a few harbor ill will towards Ladder and the states within it. But don't let that stop you. At ZOT, you are the stars for 6 days. And the top team will be named the Commonwealth. Let the ZOTT begin. We already seen what happens when certain countries and institutions become named commonwealths. It's messy. I'll say that much. That's all I'm gonna say. Puerto Rico. All right. You see what happens when that happens. It is messy. Often, it's awful things occur. All right. So I don't know how much of a gift that is, but all right. All right. Let the ZOTT tourney begin. All right. ZOTT Day 1 preliminaries. A body made with the newest polythene materials. I like it. Yo. This will equal even Alita's Imaginos body. Wow. Let's go. A brand new Zexa joins the fray. Yes, let's go. We back. I love it. Let's see. Oh, he's so hot. So cool. What's with the new get-ups? Oh, Lord. We got image makeovers. Why let Alita get all the TV time, right? They look so ridiculous. I can't even. They look so ridiculous. Miss your boobs much? No way. Did Zexa get a bit taller when I wasn't looking? I'll say. Alita. Such a puny gal. Did I really lose to this shrimp? Of course I was tiny then. There's so much going on here. I can't even. What? Heh. You and that dude are up to something, but I've got my own reasons to win. So swear to me. We'll settle things between us afterwards. Fine by me. The prelims will be a battle royale with 4 teams fighting at the same time. Teams, report to your designated octafields. Wow. Modified Titan blade. Folded length 1.6 meters. Weight 43 kilograms. Oh my goodness. Phew. Ooh, slicing through folks. Oh my goodness. Ha! Isn't there anyone who can take me? Oh my goodness. The bravado though. I love it though. I love it. Modified Titan blade. Extended length 6.25 meters. Woo! That's a blade. Boom. Oh my goodness. Zex sure is rocking, huh? Let's get pumped up too. Cat's Cradle, and Ladder. Ooh, got him. Got him. Okay, so they're on the team too. So it's Zexa, Alita, uh, these two, and Tinker Dude, I guess. Hmm. Zex is having a blast. Even Elfin's Wolf. So why do I feel this way? Hmm. Yo, Praying Mantis, that's dope. The battle's already begun. So why am I still so calm? It's because you've gotten stronger. Like she's reached a certain place where it's just like, you know, unless she's fighting someone who she thinks can like reasonably defeat her or push her to that like the brink of death, you're just gonna be like, I got it. This isn't good. Not good at all. Am I just worn out from fighting Toji? No, that's not it. Listen, Alita. I want to make one thing clear. Entering the ZOTT is a diversion. We're only here to get Lou's brain. Just win a couple of rounds. Buy me time to break through security. I'll need your help to do the actual stealing. When we're done, we'll get the hell out of Kethares. We won't be here long. Don't get it in your head that you're here to win. Got it? A diversion. I'm only fighting for show. There's no way I could get excited about something like that. Damn it. She's strong. Just as strong as I thought. But I'll show her. At this tournament, I'm going to close the gap between us. The Space Angels advance to the first round. Effortless. Jack Jarambo again from Combat TV. Preliminaries are over and 16 teams now advance to the first round, joined by 2 seeded teams. Alita Space Angels and Toji Space Karate Forces both passed the prelims without a hitch, but since they're in different blocks, they'll both have to make it to the finals for us to see a rematch. Let's ask Alita how she's feeling. Huh? Oh my, is that ZOTT Chairman Aga Mbadi in the flesh? What's he doing down here? Yo. Okay. Ooh. Yo, chills, man. All right. All right, we move on to phase 26. You passed the preliminaries. Man put his hand out. And get that Get out of here. Get out of here. Get your hand out of here. Ain't nobody trying to shake your hand, sir. Congratulations. Get that hand out of here. Phase 26 is entitled You Might Be Champions. Oh my goodness. This is an unprecedented moment. The chairman himself bestowing kind words on a team before the first round. Who knew the Space Angels' fame had spread so far? At times like these, I, Jack Chirambo, feel privileged to be a reporter. Yo. Damn idiot. This isn't kindness. It's intimidation. Eek. He's gonna hack us again. Yo, she shook the hand. Alita's just like, I'm gonna beat you eventually. I'm gonna be victorious over you eventually. I'll shake your hand. No biggie. No biggie. Don't. But aren't you going to enter the contest? Yeah, Alita. Y'all remember the if y'all remember the Brawly film, the recent Brawly movie, and there's that soundtrack where when Gogeta was like started to fight and they were like, and it's like go Gogeta, it's like go Gogeta, like it was just like this really cool like chant. Every time I hear that in my head now, I don't hear Gogeta, but I hear Alita. So it's just like Alita. Like it's always like I just hear that. So every time I see Alita do something dope, I hear that chant in my head. I'm just like, yeah, Alita, Alita, let's go. But aren't you going to enter the contest? Huh? Well, she is a bit naive. So sweet. Well, innocence is power. What? What? Yo, he's sweating. Yes, he's sweating. I can't get in. Her internal nanomachines are diverting all infiltration processes to the external net. This girl can't have such power. She must be getting help. But who has such skill? Who could it be? Yo. Martin Company, Cargo 502. Yo, he upset. This man, y'all know one of the words I love. This man's irate. He's irate. Good luck, my dear. And she giving off a smile like, I got him. Let's go. That defense program, it feels familiar. This man's still sweating bullets. You got all them brain. You got all those brains, sir. All them chips from geniuses, and you could not hack. You could not hack Alita systems. Get out of here. Take that handshake out of here. You love to see it, y'all. You love to see it. All right. Yes, exactly 100 years ago, a foolhardy hacker committed an act of cyber terrorism at the first ZOTT. Weasel. Does this mean that bastard's still alive? Calm down. Not even Trinidad knows everything. This just means we have a lineup befitting our 10th tournament. Aren't you going to congratulate us for passing the prelims too? Ooh, who is this? I can't even pronounce that. Or was it like, it's Meta, Gaiden, I can't pronounce that. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. I don't know what it says. I'm just terrible. I'm terrible. I'm not even gonna try. I'll just go with Restaurant Meta. But I'm gonna try to figure out what that says. I'll put it in Google or something like that, and I'll figure out what it says. I'm just not gonna butcher it. Hi. We don't wait. Hi. We don't really get why, but Pink's happy, so let's sing. Boy, oh boy, did you see the look on his face? Yes, baby, go for it. Deep in the Indian mountains, a guy with an overbite found a skull. Like, I'm not gonna sing the song. They were actually pop singers back in Barjack City. They still got it. Ugh, this is a dumb song. Yo, facts, Alita. More importantly, should we be here, Ping? Huh? We've got targets painted on us. Can we really hang out in public like this? Aha! You underestimate my hacking skills. See? I look like this to security cameras, and to Catharians linked to the unanimous system. Nice buns, babe. Of course, that's what he's saying. Like, that's what he looks like, and that's what he's saying in that camera feed. Of course, the audio is being replaced by idle chit-chat in real time too. That's just a start. Even while we're here, I've got hundreds of programs running. What I'm really afraid of is... Yay! Yay, I'm hungry. Oh my goodness. What's with the flock of kids? This is my food. Rude critters ruining our nice meal. I hear they're good at stewed in milk. Ugh, disgusting. Babone. Uh-oh. Ooh, they do look yummy. They look quite healthy. I've always wanted to see what a wild child with no selective breeding tastes like. Oh, disgusting. Anyways, I'm really afraid of you guys causing trouble. Huh? Where'd you go, yo? Yay! Alita, come on, Alita. Come on, Alita. You already know what to do. Put the kids down. Are you their owner? I'd really love to try some. We'd spare no expense for such a gourmet experience. Ha ha ha. Still has Gerald on her mind. That panel was brutal. Uh-oh. You. Uh-oh. She's gonna fire off an electromagnetic punch in here? Guess that child soldier thing really got to her. Wait just a minute. It's been ages. What's your new name again? I go by Carolus Sanguis. Or yeah. Maybe Cerula or Carula? Carula Sanguis these days? The hall. It was closed to the public, you know. Don't be so by the book. So, little boy. Like some candy? It's an exceptionally dark flavor. Uh-oh. Somebody got knocked out. Don't worry about her. She had one. They're infused with nanomachines, so she won't catch my disease. Don't tell me you've already forgotten. You owe me. We shared trust, friendship once. As for now, wow. Tell me, does the name Trinidad ring any bells, bruh? Yo. Boom. Oh, snap. Yo. Woo! You saw that? Speed. Don't make any sudden moves. Halt. This woman is a type V mutant. In other words, a vampire. Yo, they were cloaked. That's wild. Wow. That's so cool. And for several centuries, she has studied Kung Fu. You are no match for her at all. Yo, she's so cool, though. I love vampire characters. Like, they're always, like, so great. I don't know if I've ever seen a vampire character I didn't like, honestly. Except for... No, I think I generally like... I like all of them. Like I might like have like a I might be like, oh, you're gross, you need to die, that sort of thing. But I still like their characters, like in a sense, if that makes sense. It's kind of like Blackbeard. Like I despise Blackbeard from One Piece, and I despise All for One from My Hero. Certain characters like that. But I love their characters. Like they're very engaging. But they're like, but like I'm thinking of like the Master from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like just gross, disgusting character, but very engaged, like very like intriguing and engaging, and just like, Angelus, Spike, oh, why am I forgetting? Darla, you know what I mean? So many engaging characters. I can't remember the other vampire's name. The one that was like sort of like Darla's like not part like sort of like kind of partner in crime, and like hung around like it was like Spike was Spike's lover, and she was like clearly like she had like definitely like a few screws loose, and there was definitely some issues there. Can't remember her name, but I loved like her character was great. So I love vampires. Vampires are very cool. All right, shall I ask now for the life you owe me? Show me your Kalari Payadu once more. Knowing my alias, it wasn't very wise to attempt to assassinate me, Sanguis. You have taken on too much. Whoa. What happened on Pluto? Did it really change you so much? I will tell you everything. If you win the ZOTT. Okay. Kalari Payadu, an Indian martial art. According to legend, Shakai Shakyamuni or Shakyamuni. I don't think it's Kai, it's Kia. I think it's Shakyamuni, the founder of Buddhism, was a master of Kalar Payudi. It was a precursor to Chinese Kung Fu. Okay. Let's see. I will tell you everything if you win the ZOTT. With your team, you might be champions. Wow. They're there. Now calm down. Come on, haha. Come on, ha. Come on, me. It's time to eat. Messiah. Oh, disgusting. Babone. Grah. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Yo. Babone tried to grab this person, and she just flicked him off with a shoulder, like just a shoulder flick. She's like, get out of here. Yo. Oh my, guess he tripped. Yo. I'm Saya, a nursery school teacher. Thank you for looking after the children. Nice toss. What was it? Tee-hee, you saw that, huh? I knew I couldn't fool Alita. It was Aiki Jujutsu. Good thing there's gravity here. I can't get my moves to work in 0G yet. Our stellar preschool takes care of orphans and kids who escaped ladder oppression. Our dream is to get a planet where children can live happily. Oh, I hope it comes true. But why? Are you here in Ketherus? Why are you here in Ketherus? Aiki Jujutsu. A hand-to-hand martial art that was the forefather of classic Japanese jujitsu. According to legend, the Baritsu technique that Sherlock Holmes used to throw Professor Moriarty over the waterfall were actually this martial art. There are so many stories about that, sort of showcase I think that the relationship between Sherlock Holmes and Moriarty is always really fascinating. And I love stories where they're just did Moriarty survive the waterfall like when he fell off the waterfall after the battle with Sherlock Holmes, or I love stuff like that. And it's always interesting to see different stories portray that in very different ways. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the Sherlock Holmes cartoon that came out years ago. What else? There are a few others. I want to say those two are the ones that I sort of remember at the moment. But yeah, Sherlock did something very interesting with that. But it wasn't a waterfall, but it was similar in terms of in terms of what happened there and the aftermath. Okay. Oh, Alita, don't play dumb. Oh, director, over here. There's water on my nose. Is everyone all right? Yo. Where did you go? We were all looking for you. I had to see an old friend. The Stellar Nursery Society team. Gun Troll. Yo. Go easy on us, please, Alita. Please. Woo! It's gonna be good. Looks like we're up against them next. Oh, this is gonna be really interesting. Wow. Phase 27. Should I stop here? I don't know. Yeah, I'll stop here because it's 3. So I'm stopping at phase 26. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So all right, 8 chapters is pretty good. 8 chapters is pretty good. All right. So I'm going to stop here. Okay. This is gonna be really interesting. Yeah, so I really, really love these chapters. Just in terms of a few thoughts, I think again, Kishiro is just very great at introducing these like just really dope characters that are connected to other characters in um intriguing ways, right? Where you like compelling ways, right? Where you really want to know more about them, about the history within Alita and the verse. And I think one thing that is really cool is that you're always like you like I always want to reread Alita. Like I always want to reread Alita. I always want to like, especially like the politics stuff, because that stuff is fascinating to me, and I love to see like how Kishido is sort of making sure that that stuff is still kind of at the forefront without being at the forefront, to sort of transition from what Alita and Zazie and Weasel were sort of working on to uh to like the ZOTT tournament and what's sort of going on now, and Alita just having like this like just difference of feelings of just like when she was like really fighting for something. Like when you're fighting for something, there's just like a very different feeling from just like kind of going through the motions, and that's what Alita's sort of feeling like now, where she's just like whatever, I'm going through the motions. And I think what's great is that there's a very real difference between the Alita who was just like I love battle, and it doesn't matter what the battle is, I'm gonna like enjoy that battle because like I feel alive through battle, to this very different Alita who was just sort of like, man, this is a change. Like that's where I am now, where like I'm only going to feel where it's like I'm only going to feel a certain way if I'm fighting for something, or if there's like a goal in mind of that sort of thing. It's very different. And I don't know, it might not necessarily be that Alita has lost that to like that tenacity, or that just like love of battle or anything like that. But I think it's very interesting, like that, like there's clearly a difference, and it's one of those things that you might not think about, like you don't necessarily think about until it's sort of brought up in a particular way, right? So I really love that. I love the fact that every time we see Alita go through these sort of like life or death battles, there's always this sort of like evolution that happens that's really poignant, and yet it's like poignant yet uplifting, in a way, and it's really really cool, and it sort of pushes you to sort of be like, all right, I gotta go through like I want to go through these type of experiences where like I'm really pushing myself and seeing how I can grow and that sort of thing. Really 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 good stuff. That battle was beautiful, just like the battle between what was it, Toji and Alita, phenomenal. The stuff with Zazie and the Tengu fighter, that those two were cool. Those two were really cool. I really love those battles. Like the tactics of it all were great, but I think like when it came to Alita's battle, was just like, I wouldn't say I would say better, because I feel like both of them sort of like fed off of each other. But I feel like that battle was just so good. I just love the way Kishido deals with like these clashes of ideologies and what's sort of going on there, and just how much Alita takes from those battles. You know what I mean? Where it's like this dude was just like, I am a karate master, and that means something, and I'm holding on to that for this reason in this space. I think like when you're trying to sort of relate like what's going on within this story to like what's going on in like our own sort of settings and our own realities, like you have to be very careful about that, because it's like it's like you don't want to sort of be like, oh well, to be a karate master means like these particular things to Toji, and that like directly relates to what's going on in our realities. But it's like, no, because like we're not nobody, like Toji doesn't exist in this reality. Like someone's like people like Toji like physically, don't really exist like within this reality, and what's sort of going on in the context of everything don't sort of exist in that same way. So like you have to kind of really think about that, and like you don't want to be like too direct, but that doesn't mean that we can't take things from it. And I think what I really sort of took from this was just how important it is to sort of have something that you're like fighting for and that you're trying to sort of maintain, and that being related to your own like personal growth. That's all. I love that. I love that. You know what I mean? It's so cool. It's so cool. And the fact that in trying to maintain that, right? It wasn't just that like, he was like, oh, like it wasn't just that Toji was like, oh, I'm embarrassed or anything like that. Right? It was more like there was something that I saw in my opponent that I can't see in myself, or maybe even wish that I could see in myself at another point in time, but I never did. And I'm trying to figure out why that is. And it's like he had like Toji like legit has like an identity crisis within that battle. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why he doesn't like destroy Alita, because he's like, if I fight her again, maybe I'll figure that out. Right? And in that decision to sort of say like, okay, I'm not gonna like destroy her right now in this like just like disgusting sort of way, like totally goes against my own ideologies and my own ways of life and my own process of growth. He's like, I'm not gonna do nothing because I want to fight her again and figure this out. Like, I want to grow. You know what I mean? Like it's more than just it's more than just an honor thing. You know, a lot of times when you read a lot of something like these other like kind of manga, it's all about honor, and it's like, what is that really about? It's very corny, and you're just like, But this is very different. It's very different, and you kind of have to really sit with it and take the time to think about it, right? To sort of see what Kishido's is doing here with this battle. And again, he's done this over and over and over and over, like not the same thing, but every battle, right, that Alita has gone through is very, very critical. And it's always this like bigger sort of deeper nuanced meaning that comes through those particular battles. You know what I mean? Like really take the time. You know, so I love that battle. That battle's so good. Like, yo, all the time. All right? All those past battles are so crucial. All right? And they're crucial not just to Alita and but to the people that Alita's fighting, right? And to us as readers, and we always take these different things from them. And of course, it's sort of up to us, like the readers, whether we sort of, run with those sort of lessons and sort of take them in and process them and implement them within our own lives. Like, it's up to us, like, ultimately, But I love these battles. Those battles are dope. All right, you know what I mean? It's like when it's like there's like honor, but it's also like, it's like when you see other stories. I think one story that sort of did that kind of well, like in terms of like a sort of generic kind of like shonen, Naruto kind of comes to mind, right? Because like, Itachi saw that there was just this like, just kind of like ridiculous sort of, rigid kind of like honor, within the Uchiha clan, and it was just kind of like, it was making them like regress as a clan, as a group, as a community. And he was like, this is trash. Like, I don't like this at all. And he knew that from a very early age, right? He was like, something ain't right here. And I think, I'm not saying that Naruto went through that very, very well in the same sort of level, but I think that's probably the first thing, like, if you're talking with someone about the differences between what's sort of happening here, in a seinen like Alita versus sort of like a shonen sort of like versus like a shonen sort of battle, like, or a battle manga like Naruto, that's sort of like the key thing, right? Where it's like, it's being pushed more here. It's very, there's just more to it. It's just kind of more nuanced in a sense, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. When we think about sort of honor within battle manga and what's sort of going on there, that's why whenever folks talk to me about, this person was all about honor and maintaining his code and da da da, it just reminds me of like this like bro code garbage where it's like it's just nonsense, and you're like, this ain't helping nobody. You know what I mean? Not really. You know, it's very regressive and just nonsensical, and you need that progress. And that I love this battle. There's just so much going on here. And again, Alita sort of, I think, is realizing a bunch of things when she's in the first sort of like round of the prelims, and she's like, I don't know why I'm feeling like this, but I got to figure this out. And like, you know, there's one part of it where it's like, there's got to be something more than just, I love battle and I want to grow because I love battle, but it's never that sort of simple. There's always more to that, right? Like you can have that, but where's the nuance in that? And I think Alita's really starting to figure out that there is nuance in her love of battle and her wanting to grow, right? That there's more to it than just I want to grow. You know, like there's always context, you know, to what your goal is and what you're trying to do and how you're trying to grow. And I think she's starting to see that a lot more. So really, really great stuff. These new characters are super interesting. I love it so far. But that's the thing, right? It's just like Alita's like is constantly like, I want to grow, and constantly thinking about why she wants to grow, what's going on, and how am I feeling, and why am I feeling this way, and reflecting. That's stuff that we always see with Battle Angel Alita. And I think that with like other sort of like, you know, manga, we don't necessarily see that in the same way. That's not to say that you don't see that at all, but I think Alita does that really, really well. On top of adding all of the political stuff and the, you know, and the world building and all of that, which is great. I think I'm gonna go because it's 3:13, and I'm definitely gonna, like, I want, you know, I said like, hey, I'm gonna do 15 chapters, but 15 chapters is tough. If I had more time, I probably would, but I think it's just good to stop here because, like, you know, I don't want it to be like a whole, like, you know, 3.5 hours or something like that. I've done that in the past, and like those streams are long, but you know, 2 hours is like a good stream time, you know, for the next part. So I'm gonna figure out like the timestamps and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do that for every video like that I've done in the past, but from now on I'll do that. And I'm gonna go. All right. So thank y'all for coming through. Shouts out to the Raptor for coming through. All right. To coming through for my live reaction for part 4 of the Battle Angel Alita Last Order Read-A-Thon. All right. In the future, there will be there will be a second omnibus for thumbnail for those videos that, you know, include the second omnibus chapters. And I'm gonna get out of here. You know, I'm gonna, you know, enjoy the rest of the day. I might react to some other chapters and things like that. Probably not today. Probably maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably not today. Probably not tomorrow because I do have a podcast that I have to be a part of tomorrow, which I gotta do. It's gonna be really, really fun. So look out for that. And yeah, thank y'all for coming through. These chapters were dope. All right, I read quite a few chapters. I'm really happy about it. But I'm gonna try to do these earlier because usually, like, I used to do them like a lot later in the day, but I'm gonna do it much earlier. I'm gonna try to, you know, do it like on Saturday or Sunday. Well, not Saturdays, but like Sunday. Saturdays I can't do them earlier because I usually have work. But I'll try to do it earlier on Sundays. I'll try to do it like at, you know, 1 p.m. or something like that. All right. So thank y'all for coming through. I'm a black manga critic. All right. Shout out to the Raptor for coming through, and I'm out ya.